Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us for our final offering of Thursday. And it's set to be a brilliant show because, as you'll know if you've been watching through the day today, it is mine and D-Rob's 6th anniversary when it comes to working together. We met on this day 6 years ago at studios where we filmed a show. It makes it sound very glamorous. We filmed a show for ITV, which went out after a Bond movie. It wasn't as glamorous as all that, but we met George. I don't know which Bond. It was 6 years ago. It was the day that we met, the day that we first did a show together, and here we are 6 years later, still doing the do, as Betty Boo would say. So we're celebrating tonight that fact. We have got deals galore for you. What we tried to do over the course of the show as well is bring you some fabulous deals that we absolutely love. You'll see collections on this show that we've handpicked for you with like bigger discounts that you normally get. You'll see goodie bags that we've handpicked for you. We've also, because I thought, you know what, if it's a Cartload show, I want to throw like a few Ben 10s in, right? So we're going to be doing that a little bit later on. But then Emma was like, well, can't do Ben 10s because we can't then make those tariff free for the US. So I was like, oh, we'll shove them in. And then Debbie's had a bit of a chat, and she's managed to pull off some deals just for our US customers as well. So there's going to be so many reasons to shop. Remember, you need to be picking up the deals in this show, and particularly when it comes to the goodie bags that we've got, we do not have huge amounts of stocks of those, so you're going to have to be super quick to get in. Just before we start as well, don't forget our summer sale is go, 70% off, up to 70% off a whole range of items on the website. Check your website, whether you're .co.uk, .com or .eu, and you will see a whole host of ridiculous deals. The sale, by the way, now ends at the end of play on Sunday, the 17th of August. So shop before it drops. Let's say hello, though, to the lovely lady to the other side of the studio. It's almost like we messaged after the shows yesterday, which we didn't, because we've both come very sort of summery, very sort of flowery for our anniversary. And here she is, the wonderful Debbie Robinson. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Coffee is underhand, literally. But I am absolutely fine. And yes, it's almost like, do you know what I think it is? I think 6 years of knowing you, we're kind of in sync with each other. And I call myself the fake Mrs. M. Yes. Affectionately. But I feel like we're in sync with each other. Yeah, I feel like I actually had a bit of a clue because he told me yesterday what he was going to be wearing.
Did I?
Little bit of a clue you did in the show. However, I haven't been home. No. So I had this with me, and I thought, oh yeah, it's going to match that, what I had envisioned what she was going to be wearing. But yeah, super excited about this show though, because it is, and I'm loving the fact that it's a 2-hour anniversary special with brilliant deals. And I know from what happened at Wake Up Call that some of them are literally, well, they're dwindling fast.
They are dwindling.
So I think it'll be a case of fastest fingers first again. And I think we've got all the gremlins out of the system now.
I think we have.
Fabulous. So we're all good to go, and I can't wait to get started.
All the deals are live as well. I'll tell you from the top, because I know a few people when we do Cartloads go, oh, are there going to be time limited deals? No. It's all there on the website now. I'll stop you right there. It's all there. So you can shop till you drop. You can see all the deals. You can probably scour through everything quicker than we can get through it. But keep watching the show, as I say, because we've got tons of deals for you. We'll be able to show you everything that's on the website. And seeing as it is our anniversary, as I said earlier on, unbelievably, because you know how professional we are, you know, we're never mucking about, we're never being silly. You would be surprised to learn that a few things have gone wrong over the years. So there are a few bloopers. So you'll be seeing those over the course of this show. If you were watching Wake Up Call earlier on, you'll have seen a couple of those already. The best one I want to show you, I'm not allowed because it's...
We had a giggle over it at dinner time.
We had a good giggle over lunch, rewatching that, maybe at some point.
And for once, it wasn't me. But it wasn't me on that one, is what I'm saying, Jamie. But yes, for me, it wasn't. Once, it wasn't me.
Can you? I don't know. We can't really talk about it, but I wonder if you guys know which one we're talking about. No, I'm not going to talk about it because I'll get in trouble. Jan's on the socials for this one. Hi to Calista, who says hello once more. Hello, Calista. Hello, Stephen Nicole. Evening, Ben and Debbie. Hello. Hello, Laurie Barnett saying I'm watching from Gilbert, Arizona. Hello, Arizona. Hello, Mary Beth Doyle in Minnesota. And Tammy R, who says congrats to Ben and Debbie on a great working partnership. Happy 6th anniversary. Maricela Alvarez says good morning from Arizona. And Lynn Fine says hi everyone from a very hot Hailing Island. I'm in my hammock. Oh, that's nice. Watching this show, so I don't anything. We need to invent some. I don't know what that means. We need to invent some anti-glare screens. Yes, absolutely. Anna Maria Nanorta says hello. And Pat Demarest says hello again. Ben, Debbie, Super CTV crew, and all my lovely crafting friends from a very hot and steamy New Jersey. It is hot and steamy here, let me just tell you. And that is just the deals. First deal is my crafty goodie bag. So basically we had 100, I think, of each of these. We sort of gave them a little tickle this morning, so you got to see what was in them. The nice thing about this, though, as well, is that you guys know just how brilliant our goodie bags are, and so many of you shopped before we'd even shown you what was in them. The kind of legacy of our goodie bags is huge. So you guys know, well, there's a goodie bag, I'm buying it because I know it's going to be amazing. This one's valued at £144. It is 188 bucks. Look at the platinum price. It's 28 quid. It is 36 bucks and it is tariff free. There are less than 50 of the goodie bags to go round, so already half the stock is gone. I will show you the value. I love to do a good bit of Moseby maths. This is the first set you're paying for, the Art Deco stencils. So in here, you're going to get your 8.5 by 8.5 stencil. What's so really nice about these as well is you've got a big border to go around. So if you're a bit of a mucky pup like me when it comes to mixed media, it doesn't matter because you've got that kind of like protective layer. So it's not going to go where it shouldn't go. You've got your beautiful borders and then you've got your icon in there as well. If you love your 1920s Art Deco period, you'll absolutely love that. So you're paying for that within the collection. You are also paying for the Bloom and Grow. So this is a beautiful aperture die with stamps. Going to cut you that beautiful circle aperture and then kind of those florals as well, which are absolutely beautiful. You get 4 different stamp sentiments to go with that one too. And talking of absolutely stunning, I think 2 of the most exquisite, beautiful frame dies that we do from the Vintage Rose collection. That is the Exquisite Lace Die Duo, and that is the value of your bag, which means, you know it, everything else is free. So, what are you getting for free? You are going to get 6 pieces of the blue Funky Foam. You are going to get for free an unbelievably brilliant creator card die. This is from the Taking Flight collection. It is that dainty dragonfly. It's off the charts amazing. Get your illusion film out on that one as well. It is going to look amazing. You're also going to get in here for free a creator card die set. Not your kind of creator card as you would kind of think day to day because it's 12 dies in there, but you're going to be able to create that stunning card you can see on the front there. What else are you getting for free? Well, you're getting all of the foil transfers and the foil from the hang on a minute. From the Flora and Fauna collection. All of that is included for free. See what I did there because it was upside down. It was a gag. Wasted. You're also going to get your stamp and die set, this beautiful scene builder, the trees there, with the stamp, which is Life is an Adventure with You. That's me and D. Rob, that is. Free. Also for free. The Bookworm paper pad. Single-sided sheets in here. A really eclectic mix of colours, of designs. There's nothing bookwormy about this at all, so you can use this for all sorts of projects, all sorts of collections, masculine and feminine. That is an absolute stunner. But we're not yet done, and I know you're getting excited because you're also going to get your mini craft dots from Sticks 2 in there. We're going to give you the opportunity to try out one of our shimmer ink pads, which we were talking about on our Back to Basics masterclass a little bit earlier on. We're also going to give you the opportunity to try out one of our quick dry ink pads. This is the Pale Fig. You're also going to get for free a selection, and again, try these out, of our metallic paint markers in the beautiful blush. 3 pens there will practically go onto any surface, super fine, and your chisel. Is that enough? No. Because I was thinking of Debbie when I put this bag together, I put in some of her favourite chunky glue. Your 3D glue comes with all the kit as well. So you've got in there your corned beef key, you've got your syringe and your applicator nozzles too. Brilliant, of course, for when you want to create depth and dimension on projects. If you like doing things like your decoupage, that is perfect. And wait, friends, because if you're already looking at this with less than 50 to go, you're thinking, well, that is a brilliant bag, Ben, I absolutely love that. I have not finished because the pièce de résistance, my masterpiece, when I created this, especially for you, was this moment when I went, ha-ha, for free, friends. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. The floral handmade papers, 24 of those. Listen, I'm going to get in trouble, but here's the thing. I'm away for about 3 months after this. So it's not 3 months. It's about 16 days. Go on holiday, yeah. I'm doing what's known as a Debbie Fisher. You're going to get these for free. We had these yesterday. If you've got a letterpress, I demand that you buy this bag because you are going to get those for free. The floral handmade papers, I had to work some real magic to get these for free within the bag. And look at them. All of these stunning, unique handmade papers with the floral designs in these. Absolutely beautiful. And wait till you get these home and feel the texture. And wait till you kind of see all of that beautiful florals in there, all of the beautiful foliage in there too. 24 sheets you're going to get. You're not paying for that within the bag. £28, $36. We've got less than 50, so you're going to have to be super duper quick. Now, here's the thing. It's not a competition.
But it is.
But it is. I will tell you, I'll go steal her thunder. Debbie's bag. It's a bit more popular than mine. I'm giving you these for free. How is Debbie's bag more popular?
Listen, they're both great goodie bags. They are both great goodie bags. And don't forget, we had a few problems with mine earlier on, so we're now sorted. Yes, there are less than, what was that, George?
Whoa!
I'll be open and transparent. We have got less than 30.
Is that 29?
Well, we had a lot to start with this morning. So yes, not one to brag, but go on, let me have a little bit of bragging, right?
Brag.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you, in my goodie bag, one of my favourite paper pads, which is the graceful plumes, those beautiful peacocks taking centre stage of this. The colour palette is a little bit of me. I love bright, bold, gorgeous colours. I love a double-sided paper pad. Let it be said, double-sided are my favourites. I do love that. Now, that is a 36 sheets of double-sided, beautiful papers in there for you. And then alongside that, one of my favourite sets of love heart dies that we did, and not just love hearts, because there is a creator card in here, there is an edgeable in here, there's sentiments, there's extra accessories. In total, there are 15 die sets in there, really good sizes as well, to create everything to do with love. A reason I popped it in there is because, of course, I do love working with my lovely Ben, and I wanted to reflect that a little bit into my goodie bag. So yeah, it's a little bit of an indulgent one, this, for me. So that's in the bag. Also in the bag is, now, you know how much I love a with love die. And obviously I've been saying for a long time, I like dies, I love with love because it's generic. Of course, sent with love, working with this gorgeous guy for the last 6 years. So I've got one of my favourite ones that we did, which is not my little with love. It's another with love creator card die that you can use as a sentiment to cut in and cut out, and then have all the extra accessories, including there is a nice little stamp set as well. Because with love, now and
forever.
Always. Yes, absolutely. Another one of my favourite kind of stars that we do, I love a strip border. This is one of the biggest ones that we do, and it is beautiful. It's the Toulouse. Which is a gorgeous, gorgeous strip border for your ribbons, for your threads, or just to create beautiful backgrounds with. Absolutely adore that.
They're going, Debbie!
And it's going down. Myths and legends. I love embossing folders. This one is absolutely stunning, which is that gorgeous, and I can never say it, Hellenic. Thank you, Hellenic mosaic. I don't know why they do this to me, but I love embossing folders, and that is that beautiful embossing folder that's coming in there. Also in this is one of our lovely outline dies with that beautiful bird in flight, and you've got Fly High on your birthday as the stamp set. Included in here is from the Majestic collection. The Majestic Unicorn is my favourite little stamp and die set of that fabulous unicorn. and then you wonder why my bag's been so popular. It is quite a stellar bag.
It is a good bag, to be fair.
It's absolutely a cracking one. Always and Forever metal die, of course, from the beautiful Love collection. Sarah knows me really well, and I absolutely adore my little Thanksgiving turkey that you build up and create your little turkey. He's super cute. I just love him because he's so cute. I have got a beautiful Cadillac stamp and die set as well that came from the vintage collection, and some of my favourite little bits, favourite little mediums, and not just one or two, quite a lot actually. Glitter, chunky glitter paste in this beautiful, stunning Winter Radiance colour. Absolutely, I absolutely adore chunky glitter paste. I love gilding waxes. You all know how much I love a gilding wax, and that's that beautiful pink colour. 2 pots, not one, but 2 pots of glossy highlights to give you that lovely 3D medium, that clear 3D medium added to your projects. A little love heart punches in there to make it tarry-free. We have also, oh, actually, let me just forget, I've got funky foam, because you had blue, I've got pink. Our gorgeous set of 6 funky foam there. To make it tarry-free, though, we've popped in there for you some of our beautiful newish range of cardstock. So you are going to get a couple of sheets of each of that beautiful navy, I want to say navy black, but I think it is black. It's stunning. Diane resourced this, and it's my mouth was like aghast. It's absolutely stunning.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That opal is beautiful, and it is double-sided as well. So that is going to help make this a nice little tarry-free bundle. Alongside that is our lovely foam pad from our friends at Sticks 2. And then to top that all, we have got our lovely crafting bag, which I absolutely adore the saying on this, because life is good when you're crafting. Yes, it is. And I absolutely adore that bag. I may put that in my bag and pop that in my bag. That's my goodie bag. That is the price. If you're not in the club, £35, $45. If you are, the lowest price you'll pay at platinum level is £28 or $36. And it is flying, literally flying. So make sure, if this tickles your fancy, get hold of it whilst you can, whilst stocks last.
I'm just going to ask George. I'll ask the question now, and I'll ask him whilst the questions come up. A lot of people, I saw it in the early show, saw questions in the middle show, I've seen it again now. A lot of people are waiting to see the Stardust goodie bag.
I'll get that ready for you next.
Can we do that? Can we show that next, do you think? Yeah, because a lot of people are waiting to check out with that one. Hello to Lisa P, who says, today is my husband's and my 21st anniversary. I love him more each day. Oh, that's lovely. That's like me and Debbie. We love each other more each day. Sarah says, I was trying not buy anything today, but Debbie's goodie bag, too hard to pass up. What about mine as well, with the free, the free handmade papers?
Hello.
Come on. McFly. Mary Shaw says, hello, Ben, Debbie, Jan, and all crafters from Florida. Lynn says, wow. Hello from Kentucky, says Kathy. And brilliant bag, says Lynn. Nearly fell out of my hammock. I always find it hard to get into hammocks. Is there a way, Lynn, that you're supposed to
I was going to say, is there a way to get in?
Because I always feel like you sort of sitting like that, and it goes like that, and then you try and swing a leg over.
I daren't get in one. I think there is a way to get in, isn't there? I think do you sit first and then swing legs round?
Lynn will tell us.
Yeah, Lynn will tell us.
Just very quickly as well, Joanne, how do you pronounce your surname? Is it Christman or Christman? Let me know. I'm not sure. But she says, what do you do with funky foam? Good question.
It is a good question. Funky foam, use any of your flower dyes to create beautiful flowers of a different, like in a different medium. So like you would do with your vellum and your papers and things like that. So that's a nice one. And our Debs, she likes to create her own stamp with a sentiment. So do you know how you get a die sentiment? She literally will cut a sentiment through there, and you can turn that into a stamp. So you can do that with it. Of course, it's perfect for any kind of like craft medium with your kids. My grandkids love funky foam. In fact, I don't think I've got any left at home because they love cutting into it and sticking with it and little shapes. And one thing that I did do, because somebody here suggested it, do you know the Ladies of Ages? Oh God, honestly. Do you know die cut with it? I used it for the Ladies of Ages, and they looked absolutely fabulous in felt felt like I went back to my childhood when I did that. But I've since done that with other die collections. So, do you remember the Easter bags that we had with the little bunnies, the sheep and the lambs? I cut them out in funky foam. They look incredible. So treat it as just a different medium from paper or cardstock and die cut into it.
For example, like the Fright Night characters that we got on sale in the summer sale,
they would look incredible in funky foam.
Yeah.
They would look really good because it gives you a different edge. It almost gives it like a 3D feel by cutting into it. And it does cut into it. You probably will need to use your metal shim to cut into it, but that's easy done. Yeah.
Keep the questions coming through. Thank you as well. Judy Thorpe says, hi to Ben and Debbie and all the crew. Happy 6th anniversary to your TV togetherness. I love that. TV togetherness.
I like that.
Hi to Lois in Ohio. Oh, you didn't do your thing tonight, Lois, when you go, it's live at 5. What I can give you next is a brilliant deal on this Celtic cross. How many of these? Oh, there's only 38 of these Celtic crosses, low stock. This is absolutely beautiful. Do you know what? For £11.20, you are going to get, by the way, some foam on a roll with that too, which is 2 metres in length. I think this is a must-have die for any collection because there will come a time, I think, where you will be needing a cross. Maybe it is for Christmas, for Easter rather. For Easter, maybe it is for something religious, whether it's a christening, baptism, whatever it might be. But also, I think for sympathy cards, that's your die, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a really lovely one to go for.
And if you've got our sympathy stamps, it works lovely with those.
Yeah. So if you haven't got anything like this in your crafty armoury, I would grab it. You've got the die, and then you've got the funky foam to go with it. Tariff-free, of course, as well. £11.20 is your platinum price on that, or $14.40 if you're in the US and you want to grab it. But bear in mind, there are only 38 of those to go round. I think it's a busy, busy show already. Quick as you can. Debbie has got... for those of you that have been asking and waiting, Debbie has got the Stardust celebrations with goodies.
With some goodies, yeah. Not a goodie bag, with some goodies, with some extra little bits. Now, I love this pad with all my heart. It's one of my favourite pads we've ever done. And I know I say that a lot and I sound like a broken record, but it's true. I absolutely love it. Now in the US, this is $25 or $20 if you're platinum. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll show you the paper pad for those that may not have seen. I mean, I don't know where you've been if you haven't seen it, but it's just absolutely glorious. A side, B side, it looks stunning. And it is an explosion of fireworks. These look like photographs. They don't look like a paper pad. Now, this is what we call the A side, which is just incredible. It's like an explosion of colour and lights, and it's a little bit of me. I absolutely love that. On the B side, equally just as nice, maybe a little bit muted in places, is all I'm going to say. Because I do like this side too, which is why I would be multi-buying this, because I absolutely
It's for all occasions, isn't it? All celebrations.
Parties, celebrations, all year round kind of. I mean, look at that. That's what we call the B-side. I mean, come on, guys. That's not a B-side. That's a double A-side. So that is your paper pad. The extra goodies that make it a tariff-free are, I love my Colorista, I ain't gonna lie. Colorista by Spectrum Noir. You've got 2 of your pencil sets in there, the Floral Sensation and the Bright and Vivid. All those stunning, it's a little bit of me. Bright, bold, vivid, colourful. All the words that you would associate with the bright colours. I absolutely love these pencils. These are wax-based blendable pencils with a 2.65mm core. They are superb quality. You only have to ask the likes of the people that have used them. And I'll give a little shout out to our Tara if she's watching. Tara posts on I'm a Crafter's Companion page regularly with sketches, with pictures, and she colours and she uses these pencils. The quality, as she will tell you, stunning. Don't be fooled thinking Colorista, it's not as good as... It's Spectrum Noir. Spectrum Noir pencils. So you know the quality. So those 2 are coming in there. And then you've got, from our friends at Sticks 2, which is your die-cut stencil sheet. And it is exactly what it says on the tin. If you don't know how to use it, it's giving you all the instructions there. You can go over to Sticks 2 and see all of their inspiration using it as well. But basically, it's, you choose, I'll read it, yeah. You choose your die-cut choose your die cut, stick it on sales sheet, die cut it through. You can peel it back, you can add your adhesives, your glitters and all sorts of things. But it's absolutely, it's a fabulous little sheet to give you a different taste of how you can use things from sticks too, and I love that for that reason. And there are 2 sheets in there, by the way, not 1, 2. It's just because it's really thin. But yeah, so that's the deal on the Stardust collection. $25 or 20. Wait a minute, is this not a UK-based one? So
this
sorry to our UK friends.
One of your US
but
deals.
We did say we were going to bring our lovely stateside friends some extra little deals as well, and that's a tariff-free deal, by the way. So there's none of there's none of that. So that's an absolutely incredible deal to get all of that.
Hey, UK friends, fear not, I've got you covered. Debbie's Miss USA, and I'm Mr. UK. So I've got some £10 deals for you later on, so don't you worry about that. Whatever she can throw at the US, I've got more to throw at you in the UK. I'll look after you. I'll look after you. Lois says, it's live at 5, Ben. Thank you, Lois. Hi also to Lynn, who says, this is how we get on a hammock.
Okay.
Sit in the middle.
Yes.
Swing your legs round and lay down at the same time as you're swinging your legs.
Good grief.
Yeah. She says...
That sounds really easy in words. I bet in reality it's hard.
She says it's easy, really. She says, I'm chomping on a mini Twister ice lolly now, so I'm trying not to drop any.
I forgot about my ice lolly.
Hey? Where's your ice lolly?
I've got one of them knobbly bobbly thingies in the freezer.
Go and get it, go on.
George bought it me.
Go and get it in.
No, because I've got a coffee.
Oh, did you get one for me? I wasn't around. What? So I've gone off for some meetings for an hour and you forget about me.
Listen. I've been recording in the middle. Let's not be said we weren't sat on his laurels, were we, George? No. But we heard the chime of the ice cream and we all shot out there. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you obviously working, I was working, but because I wasn't here, you went to the ice cream man. You forgot about me, George, and Debbie on my anniversary as well. Oh no, I've let you down. I'm so sorry. We just ran. We legged it. We got 5 minutes before it started showing. We legged it out of here. Pair of us. Well, I'll remember that. I will remember that. Listen, Ben. You're going on holiday. I am going on holiday. Come on, you're going on holiday. We're still going to be here working. You're going on holiday. I'm going to have my own. What did you say it was? Mini Twister. And I'm also hoping that there's going to be. I'm also hoping Liam just came in with some ice cream. I'm also hoping that there's going to be a hammock or 2 that I can try when I'm. Well, if you do, will you get Mrs. M to film it? Yes. So we can see how easy it is. Yeah, and you'll just see me go. Wanda Sexton says, I fell asleep in a hammock many years ago and sunburned my eyelids. Linda says, I love using my Colorista pencils. And Rhonda says, I'll say it again, the Colorista pencils are super smooth and better than others. Best. Hilary says, now, children, it's your anniversary. And Tara says, Debbie, thank you. I genuinely do adore the Colorista pencils. So there you go, straight from Tara's mouth. Quick deal on this one, the light pad. Now, this is for UK and US. It is $15.99, $19.99. And I know what you're going to say. What's so special about that? Because isn't that like the sort of usual price that we do it at? Well, yes. However, that is not the full story because you will get the light pad, but I'm going to give you some freebies thrown in as well. Now, we turned the lights off a little bit earlier on. We'll not do that now. Because it all went a little bit wrong earlier on. Turned everything else off. And we've done it multiple times before, so you know exactly what happens here. This is, look at this. Super slim, super lightweight, and I love the message from Jack a little bit earlier on saying, back in the day, these light pads, they were like boxes, they had huge bulbs in there, you needed a proper workout to sort of carry them around, and they got super duper hot. This won't get hot, it won't get heavy, it will slot very nicely into your bag. Also fits into the plates carry cases as well that we have. So really easy to transport around, and it's powered by your USB lead that you're going to get with this as well. So you plug it in at the top. You've got your standard USB cable there as well. So you can plug that into your USB plug. If you've got USB charging ports at home, of course you can do that.
More importantly than that though, if you've got your G2, you can plug it into one of the 3 ports at the back of the G2 and you can use it. Consistent lighting. Look at the size of your screen here, 12 inches by 9¼ inches on your screen here. Illuminating project. And this is the thing, illuminate your projects from edge to edge. It's not as if it like stops like halfway around. It's from edge to edge lighting, and you can see like all of the lighting that you're going to be getting right there. 3 touch settings on this as well, so that's your power button just there. You can have your light, you can have your medium, or you can have your dim, you can have your medium, or you can have your bright. And just perfect for tracing, for drawing, for sand tangling, if you love to do things like your parchment craft, if you love to do quilting, sewing, scrapbooking, all of these different things, absolutely. You want me to plug it in now?
Hang on a moment, please.
Light.
Ooh.
Camera. Action. It's also great for doing like shadow puppet shows with as well. I don't know what that is. Is that a deer or snail? Anyway, those are your 3. Those are your 3 levels of light. Now, that is not all you are going to get. As I told you, you are getting the light pad and some freebies as well. So $15.99 would normally get you the light pad. It also gets you your Colorista pencils. So you have got your perfect portrait this time around, so different to the ones that Debbie had in her deal. And again, everything that Debbie said and more about these pencils, and to get them for free, amazing. And you are also going to get your alcohol marker card included in there as well. If you were confused back in the day with like what you were using for your alcohol markers, and it's like, oh, Nina, but you couldn't remember, this is what you're going to go for now. Free when you buy the light pad. But again, be quick because we do not have huge amount of stock on that. Ben, I'm sending you a lolly, says Lynn. Thank you. I look forward to having that. And Janice says, love Ben's shirt. It is very floral. Thank you. We are both very, very floral today for the anniversary. And as I said, lots of deals still to come that you haven't yet seen on the shows. Let's do another one with Debbie now. We both got the opportunity to pick one of our favourites, didn't we?
We did, but you canny crafters, between the wake-up call to here, have taken my favourite collection and sold it out. Long gone. However, I've got something for our US straight side friends that if you have got that collection, this is going to work alongside it, and if you haven't, it's just gorgeous cardstock. So end of day, it's going to work lovely with that little, I mean, it was my favourite. Sarah asked me this year what has been my favourite collection so far, and it has been these 2. Affectionately called the Toddler Collection, but in my world, it's Sass and Sparkle and the Little Adventurer, and I absolutely love these papers. These are gorgeous because they are pearlescent, so they are single-sided sheets, but they have got this beautiful pearlescent finish to them. And I love the fact, oh, look at that, someone's been putting one of our vellum strips onto there, showing how it looks lovely on there. Yours won't come like that. Yours will come fully, well, it won't even be open, to be fair. But absolutely beautiful papers. And there are, and if I remember rightly, is it 24 in this one? 24 sheets in the girly one. Oh, should we say, this reminds me of my sheets, bed sheets when I was a little girl.
Your bed sheets? Oh, that's like a refresher suite that you used to have back in the day.
People of a certain age will totally get what I mean by that. But yeah, they just remind me of that. Takes me back to my childhood. Aww. These are absolutely beautiful papers with that stunning pearlescent finish. So that's your little Sass. This is your Little Adventurer. And again, single-sided, but again, that lovely pearlised finish. This time, though, a little bit more bolder patterns, and they're absolutely fabulous. I love this one with all my heart. So pleased to have... Well, I'm so pleased you didn't sell this one out, because I was like, I wanted to show you what my favourite collection was. But absolutely gorgeous. I love the tire tracks, love the rockets, and the dinosaurs ones as well. They're absolutely beautiful. And then also in there, you're going to get 40 sheets of our dark Centura Pearl. Now, yours won't be this dog-eared. Ours has just been in the studio for a long time. It's oak.
I feel like that one's been flicked through thousands of times.
I think it has been, yeah. What you're getting are your 40 sheets of the darks, which is your deep purple. You've got that stunning black. There's nothing beats Centura Pearl. It's absolutely stunning. Chocolate brown and the royal blue. So they're your colours that you're getting in there as well. For $30 if you're not in the club. If you're in the club, $24. That's an epic deal for cardstock and pattern papers with a pearlescent finish. It's literally a pearlescent pack. Absolutely stunning. So that is for our lovely stateside friends.
Hi to Janice who's joined us. Hilary says, Ben, I'm glad that Molly loved Space Bear. Oh, she did.
Oh, have you got a little issue again? We said the gremlins are gone, Ben. We thought the gremlins are gone. Now, do you want to give me an idea of the deal that I'm going to? No, do you know, I was just going to suggest that one. It's like we were in sync, George. It's like we were in sync. So while we're sorting out Ben's microphone, I am going to show you one hell of a fabulous deal. You are going to absolutely love this. So, Crafters Magazine, Inspiration number 5. It's the box magazine, which is your inspirational magazine. Comes in a box. That's why we call it the box. Inspiration, jam-packed full of inspiration with top tips, step-by-step instruction, lots of... Oh, seriously, one of my favourite tropical boxes. I love making things like this. And where you've got papers in the centre, lovely tropical theme, absolutely beautiful step-by-step instruction, but in there is your fabulous kit. Things that we do so well at Crafters Companion, and all the projects in there, bar a couple, are based around this kit. 2B embossing folder, set of floral dies, gorgeous summary stencil, and a fabulous set of stamps. Now, you're probably thinking, but Debbie, £20, $30, £16, $24. We don't charge that for the magazine, because the magazine's roughly around £15. Wait till you see.
I remember this deal. This is bonkers.
It is bonkers, this deal. This is an absolutely crazy deal. So, okay, so does that mean we can do green? It's green on the screen, which means, Ben?
It's too BBC, my love.
I love that. Thank you very much, Brucey. Now, this is sensational. Are we going to be open and transparent and tell them how many we've got?
Yeah, I think you should.
Just in case there's a few of you with it in the baskets. There are 5 left of this deal. At that price, I am not surprised, because take a look at what we're putting into that deal. A full kit from Hunky Dory with the Sporting Pastimes, which is our luxury topper collection. There are 8 foiled die-cutted topper sheets. There are 8 A4 accent foiled cardstock and 8 A4 printed cardstock in here with these gorgeous themes of Sporting Pastimes. So I'll take you through them. So each one of these you get 2. And this is all your pop out, where you've got your sporting Formula 1 car, your horse racing. That's 2 of those that you're going to get. Included in there is your foiled printed cardstock and your non-foiled cardstock. So as you can see, I've already been a good girl and separated and split those up. Because I wanted to. I'm a little bit like that. I get a little bit OCD. You got your golfing one and your fishing one. Again, all that beautiful foiling, all printed onto Hunky Dory's Adorable Scoreable, which is your bendable ink technology, which is absolutely fabulous, and the foiling is absolutely second to none as well, which is just gorgeous. Absolutely love these. So again, you're getting your 2, so it's like repeating there. So this makes a minimum of 16 cards. However, you're going to get so much more out of there, and I'm just going to quickly pick up my 2 packs, because yachting, cycling, all the extras, printed foiled cardstock, and your non-foiled cardstock times 2. You've got your football and your cricket, and it's exactly the same way. You're going to get your foiled and you're going to get your printed times the 2. We say a minimum of 16 cards. I laugh. Ha 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 ha. At that figure. Because as a crafter, as a canny crafter like I know you all are, you are going to get a gazillion more out of there. It is an absolutely fabulous kit. And can you believe, Ben, that both of that is coming to you today for £16, $24 tops.
Isn't it?
It is a cracker's price. And a little bit of me, because I love, and you know I've often said it, I've been using Crafters Inspiration magazines now for years, and Hunky Dory holds a special place in my heart because that's where I started my crafting. So yes, an absolutely fabulous deal for you guys to take advantage of tonight. But don't forget now, we are less than 5. So please do not hang around. Get it whilst you can. It could well be. It may be less. We've got 4 left. Yes, it is. Yes, 4 left.
I know why we say that. It's really like played on my mind the last few days where we go, how many's left? Less than 40. How many's that? No, 37. We should just say, shouldn't we? It's 4. I need to stop doing that because I do that all the time. We've got less than 30. 29? No, 23. Flannelette sheet, says Hilary.
Flannelette, yes!
Flannelette sheets.
I was going to say that, Hilary, but I just said ladies of a certain, or gentlemen of a certain age would totally get it. I used to love those flannelette sheets.
I don't remember those.
Well, no, because I'm older than you. I've got over 10 years on you, mate.
Oh, yeah?
I have, yeah.
I never think that you do. I feel like we are both of the same sort of age. You haven't got 10 years on me, have you? Is it exactly
I have got 10 years plus on you. Yes, I have.
35, 45.
Right. Oh, smooth talker.
I recently did a paper inventory, says Fred, and my craft room has now been deemed a national forest. In the 70s, says art by Jan. Oh, it's Jan. Hello, Jan. In the 70s, when I was a kid, I used to run to the ice cream van and get an oyster.
Oh,
I've never seen them since.
Jan, he does oysters. You need to come up here, Jan.
Does he actually?
The last time he came up, Liam treated me to an ice cream.
Yeah.
Oyster. Oh my God, I absolutely love oysters. Oysters are your oyster shell with marshmallow inside. Fills it with ice cream.
Yeah.
Get your squirty juice.
Yeah.
Nuts or whatever you want to put on top. I love my nuts, so I have nuts on mine. But you could have your sprinkles if you like your sprinkles.
Yeah.
Put those on. Flake. Jan, you need to come up here. I love an oyster.
Jan is up here.
Is she?
Jan is... So you know Johnny's son plays for that football team?
Oh, is that Jan?
Is one of the boys' grandparents, I want to say. So Johnny knows Jan. Huh?
DT Jan lives up here. DT social media superstar Jan lives up here.
Does she? No, it's a different Jan.
Oh, is it a different Jan?
It's a different Jan.
Oh, I thought it was Jan.
It's Johnny's Jan.
Oh.
From the football team.
Okay.
Who's in... yeah, I think you're in Darlington, aren't you? Yeah. So there you go. I don't think she's that bothered. James just said, just get on the number 7 bus. He's not even there anymore. He's gone. He disappeared ages ago. But what was the ice cream man? What was the company?
I didn't pay attention. Did you, George? Did you pay attention? Didn't pay any attention. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, at least you know there are vans around here that still do. When you said you used to get an oyster, I genuinely thought you get an oyster, like an oyster. Like,
no, it's the most delicious ice cream, Jan. Me and you, girl, kindred spirits. My favourite ice cream ever. Anybody ask me what it is, that's the one.
I'm older than both of you, says Hilary. 60 in September. Get out of it, Hilary. Get out of it. I've seen you. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Right, quick deals. So this is my pick, basically. I know Debbie picked the Sassy and Sparkle and Sass, whatever it's called. So I got a choice to pick a collection. And what we were able to do was bring you these collections with a little bit extra off than what we would normally do. So there's 2 prices here, and again, I'll explain this. So you've got the Vintage Carnival Essentials Collection US bundle, and there's a UK bundle as well. All you need to know, if you're shopping in the US, it's this price. If you're platinum, it's tariff-free. The tariff-free element are the 4 ink pads. If you're in the UK, this is your price. You get everything. You don't get the ink pads. It's as simple as that, right? But look at what you are going to be able to make with this kit. This is brilliant. Make your own little popcorn container. That is absolutely fantastic. And again, if you want to actually pop your popcorn in there, or your sweets, or who is it earlier on? I think it was Alcia saying that she put chips in there. Just get some of your greaseproof paper and line that so that it doesn't go all over the place. But look at the kind of things that you can make. This, I knew it would be. Nicole Brother Rick Rack made that. Look, she made a Ben Big Top. Ben Big Top. You've got there. Bar Big Head. I started saying Bar Big Head. I started saying that this morning. I was just laughing to myself because Sheila sent me a message with a. I'll put it on my socials actually. With a cockatoo that looked a bit like Bar Big Head, and I just started laughing out loud. Laura's in the other room. I was like, "Oh, Bar Big Head," and she's like, "What did you say?" I was like, "Oh, don't worry. There's There's no point explaining it to you. You should watch me, shouldn't you? Right. You're going to get your beautiful hot air balloons in here. Look at this as well. Make your own little, because you don't have to make the popcorn box. You can use it as a topper. That there, what has she used there? Oh, it's puffy snow.
It's puffy snow, and then it's been inked.
Inked.
Yeah, and coloured.
That's so cool. Obviously, you can do home decor with this. Obviously, we know who that belongs to. That is Rachel has made that. But there's so many different elements in here. Let me show you. So everything that you're going to get in here, first of all, you want to know that you're going to be able to make your popcorn box. There you go. Template in there to be able to do that. Absolutely no problem at all. And then you've got your die there as well to be able to cut into the top of your template. Also in here, very handily, you're going to get your Carnival alphabet. I love the font on this. It's got a real stunning sort of vintage feel to it. And of course, once you've got an alphabet, then you can personalise. And if you're lucky enough to have the lowercase letters which came from the Tiny Treasures, those will work absolutely perfectly with those. You're also going to get your big top, so you can decorate that up, absolutely no problem at all. Great scrap buster size dies these as well. So if you've got a selection of cardstock in that gubbins box, get it out and get crafting. Make your own vintage hot air balloon. Make your own helter skelter. This one I love as well because you've got the opportunity to be able to ink it the colour that you want it to be with the included stencil. You've also got your Ferris wheel. Again, a lot of people were talking about making that Ferris wheel with the inclusion of like a brad potentially and making that spin around. And then you've got all your sentiments and tickets. So the ticket fun is cool because you've got the different styles of little tickets which have got the perforated lines in them already. And then you've got all the sentiments in there too. So you're my ride or die. You have got magic is in the air. Fair magic. You've got the little ticket stamps there and then the emit ones as well, which is super cool. Living for the thrills. You've also got cotton candy wishes and carnival drapes. You've got spinning into smiles and laughter and have a really great time. I was going to say they should have done scream if you want to go faster, but that would be a really weird sentiment to put on a card, wouldn't it? Scream if you want to go faster, ride the rides. I always wanted to do that, like be the guy, like, you know, on the waltzers. Do you want to go faster? Yeah! Scream! Ride the rides! Here we go, here we go. So that's all of the elements that you're going to get from your collection. And if you're in the US and you're tariff-free, you are going to get the quick dry ink pad. So you've got your Midnight, you've got Crushed Velvet, you have got Spring Meadow, and then you've got your Green Topaz as well. Now, we have a secondary bundle as well for that, which is the paper and cards. So that does... Oh, hello, where are you going? That does come separate. That does come separately. So let me just quickly rattle through and show you that. So it's all the beautiful papers, basically. This is, right, again, the opportunity for you to grab this in the UK or the UK or the US. If you buy it in the US, that's your added element to get your tariff-free price. So it is a bundle of your Snow White Hint of Gold, 50 sheets. That's included for $36. If you're in the UK, you get everything I'm about to show you apart from that, and that's your price, $22.40 platinum. It's basically all the papers and the linen cardstock. I haven't flicked through this one for a while, actually, and I forgot about just how beautiful the papers are. I love that real kind of vintage, almost, what's the kind of effect you want to call, like distressed effect that you've got with this. And the stars and the stripes that you've got through here really make you feel, like that to me, almost like, it's like you're lying on the floor in the center of the big top and you're looking up at the centre of the tent. And the colours and the designs in here, you can imagine kind of like being on some of the performers who are within the big top, you know. This sort of, I think, reminds me potentially of like one of the rides that you might be on here, might be like the clown's trousers, for example. You can see how they've built like all of these different elements and colours together to bring the vintage carnival to life. And as I say, that distressed sort of aged effect that you've got on this paper pad really, I think, does bring this to life. Now, within that, you've got 24 double-sided sheets. You're also going to receive your 6x6. And once again, just to show you, it's all of the designs that you're going to get in your 12x12, but just shrunken down into that 6x6 format for you. So whatever you like to craft with the most, you're good to go. And you then get your amazing, beautiful linen cardstock. You're getting 8 colours this time around. 24 sheets in total, so that is through. Oh, look at! I love that orange. So you've got 3 colours of each of the, 3 of each of the 8 colours to make your 24. And just to show you again, because what's so nice is when you have these linen card bundles built into your paper bundles, is that you don't have to go searching elsewhere in the craft room to find like a cardstock that might match, because you know it's already been done for you. All of the hard work has been done. So say stop, Jimmy. Say stop. We're playing the game. You always ask to play the game. I'm playing the game. And then you weren't even ready. We have to say it quickly because, look, all colour match beautifully. See? Do it again, yeah? You have to, I haven't started now. No, wait, ready? There, stop there. Look, all colour matched absolutely beautifully, top and bottom. $22.40, I think it was, if you wanted that in the UK. If you're in the US, $36, and you will obviously get your sheets of Centura Pearl included as well. We're going to have a break. If there's anything particular that you've seen on the web that you want us to show sooner rather than later, then feel free to ask and we will do. But more than that, get to the checkout if you think you've got everything. What I will say as well is that it is our anniversary show. Grab those anniversary deals, and whilst you're doing that, have a laugh at some of these bloopers from me and Debbie. I know you can't believe it, can you? There's so many of them that they found. Rotters.
Now then, they're not floaters. What are they called?
Oh, they're water reeds, aren't they? What did you call them, a floater? They were another band around the same time, probably, as the Tokens in the early 60s. Remember the Floaters? They had a, yeah, you check out the Floaters. They had a big, actually just got, I'm not going to Google Floaters. There was a band called the Floaters in the 60s, and they had a big hit. And yeah, what, the Floaters? What was their big hit? They had a big song. Float on by the Floaters. There you go. I wonder if they lived on the Poo-Poo Road. Oh, you started this, not me. Right, let's move on. Those are called rushes, aren't they? Water.
Thank you. I know they float on the top of the water. What am I doing this? Floating on top of water.
And things, as you all know by now, by eye. So I am going to just tie this together, and we want to secure it quite tight, so I'm going to double knot it. Ben, could I borrow your finger?
Huh. Well.
Just for a second, because I had this problem and I could have done with your finger in my room the other night. The other day, when we were doing my project.
Well, use my finger then, come on, it's there.
I've got my boot stuck, hang on a minute.
That's going in the wrap up. I was short of stuff because I only worked 2 days this week, so that's good, that one.
You've got a bulky little finger, haven't you?
Do you want me to use my pinky?
Use your little small one for me. It's show producer Johnny. Oh.
Yeah. You done it?
Oh, we were doing so well, Ben. We were doing so well.
Ah, my finger! Is that any help or not really?
I just need a minute to fan myself. I've steamed up.
Rhonda's in bits of tears. Debbie's glasses are steaming up. What is she like? What is she like?
The Crafters Companion summer sale is on, and it's hotter than ever. Grab amazing deals on some of your favourite crafting must-haves. Save big on stamps, dies, embossing folders, and so much more. Head over to our website and treat yourself to unbeatable summer sale bargains.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I tell you what, I've really enjoyed seeing some of those bloopers back. I genuinely don't. I sort of half remember it now, but genuinely, the one with the finger.
The finger one I completely forgot about. I think that was my craft along with the Roaring Twenties, and I think it was me won the demo of the year with. I completely forgot about that. I mean, seriously, I don't engage brain before things come out of my mouth, but that were a lot of fun. And I tell you what's really funny is looking back at what we look like.
Oh, I know.
Both of us again.
I think we look younger now.
I think we look younger now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely younger. Do you know what though, Jamie? You've got to send me those clips. And a little bit for me before and after kind of pictures as well, because seriously, I almost didn't recognise myself then. Oh, please, Jamie, you're kidding. You're not. Oh no, I know.
We've got some more recent bloopers coming up in a minute, and actually bloopers that, well, I think they were as recent as yesterday. So we will actually, if you want, let us know if you want us to post these bloopers on our socials, and we can absolutely do that for you if you want to be able to see them. If I had time, he says, going on holiday. You know, I've got a few bits and bobs to do tomorrow. If I get time tomorrow, I'll go through. Do you remember when I used to do the wrap-ups back in the day? I've got some absolute belters, honestly, of us. So we'll have a think. If you want it, we'll do it. No problem at all. Loads of laughing emojis coming through. I've just popped onto the YouTube page there. It looks like a lot of people laughing through all of the bloopers there. Hi to Alex, who says, you're both babies. I'm almost 71. No way, is it Alex? Ben, you charmer, says Hillary. What did I do? Oh, yes, I said yes. Don't look 60. And Linda says, could we... I've just been generally me, Jamie, I think. Could we see... That's what Laura says about me all the time. She says, oh, you charmer. No. Linda says, could we see the Ben and Debbie goodie bags? Yes, you can, Linda. Now, how many have I got left here? I got less than 40, right? But have a guess in the comments. How many have I actually got? There you go. Less than... It is a good game, actually. New one for Friday Night Live. Less than 40, but how many have I got? Off you go. Right, whilst I'm showing you that, you are going to receive... Well, the next less than 40 people are going to get this Art Deco stencil set. What's lovely about this is you get 3 within the... 3 within the actual packet itself. The large 8x8, 8.5 by 8.5. You've got your little borders there, and you've got your little icon there as well. So you get 3 stencils to start you off, and you're paying for that. You're also paying for, in this collection, the Bloom and Grow. So that's a really lovely aperture die. It's going to basically cut you that circular aperture, but then also give you the detail of the florals as well. There are 4 stamp sentiments in there too. If I flip that around, you can see the beautiful flowers that's going to cut for you. And the other thing that you're paying for within this bundle is the Exquisite Lace metallic cutting die set. 2 fantastic frames. From that amazing collection, and 2 which I think will work across a whole host of different collections. That, friends, though, is all you're paying for. Less than 40 of you, because for free, then I'm going to give you 6 lots of your blue funky foam. You are also going to get for free I think, potentially one of the best creator card dies that we've done from a brilliant collection. It is from the Taking Flight, that dainty dragonfly. Big, big, bold, nothing dainty about this. In your face creator card die. You're going to love that. Talking of creator card dies with a bit of a difference, you've then got this 12-piece special friend set. You know, normally the thing about creator card dies, it's like the one die, isn't it, that you're going to run through to create the card. This is multiple dies, which you can use to create the project on the front, or you can use them in different ways. Then, you're also going to get for free, Debbie's favourite, Chunky.
I love me chunky glue.
3D glue, if we're going to give it its proper name, Carnival 3D. It comes with all your tools as well. Also for free, you are going to get your bookworm collection papers. 36 single-sided sheets in here. Look at all of those. And it is a real eclectic mix of colours, of designs for all sorts of different occasions and for all sorts of different people, male or female. Now, you're also going to get for free a set of your mini craft dots from Sticks 2. You are also going to get for free this little stamp and die set with the beautiful trees there, and the stamp is Life is an Adventure with You. You are also going to get for free your metallic pens. These are the oil-based pens. Blush is the colour, and you've got your 3 different nibs on those, so you're super fine, and your chisel. Just to give you an idea as well, that's all of the, well, not all, but a bit of a smorgasbord of the kind of things that you can use this on. Wood, metal, plastic, ceramic, glass, stone, paper, and card. Now, that's brilliant for 28 quid or 36 bucks, but then I'm also going to throw in for you the foil and adhesive sheets from the Nature's Garden collection. I am also going to throw in for free a little taster of one of our shimmer ink pads, so that is the Raspberry in the original like silver shimmer, and you're also going to get for free one of our Harmony ink pads, quick dry. Want to find out more about what that does and what ink pads do? Check out our Back to Basics masterclass earlier on. Now, if that was everything, you'd be really, really excited, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh, I'm definitely going to get that. I'm going to be one of the next less than 40 people to get this. However, I'm not finished. I ain't playing today. I've got another 59 minutes before I go away on holiday. So I'm throwing this into the mix.
It is a blinder, this one.
I mean, you're getting it for free. It is the most beautiful, sold out, like on multiple occasions, handmade papers. 24 sheets you're getting in here. The texture, the feel of this is amazing. And the fact that you've got these stunning pieces of foliage and florals built into the papers make these an absolutely unique paper. I think unlike anything else you'll have in your craft room, and also, as we've touched on today, each one of these is going to be unique. There'll be no 2 of the same papers within your sets. So a huge opportunity to grab for the next less than 40 people. How many is it now? It was 38. So there's 37, 36 now left here to take advantage of that deal. That's free within the bag. There won't be any more, all right? So once those 36 have gone, that will be that. So as quick as you can. Ben, I got your crafty goodie bag as well as Debbie, says Jenny Vincent. Thank you. And Melanie says, I look forward to watching CTV every morning as much as I do my first cup of coffee. Always makes my day go better. Yeah, Melanie, we really appreciate that. I think for a lot of people, I feel like we are, you know, a bit of light and laughter in a troubled world sometimes. So even if you're just tuning in, you know, for a bit of company or tuning in for a bit of a laugh, you know you're going to get both of those probably most days, particularly the laughter. Fred says CTV is good for the soul. Laughter is great medicine. Trudy says, I've just laughed so hard, the tears were flowing. And Jan says, it's like a carry-on film. Ooh, matron. I'm dying. Absolutely hilarious, says Jane. And so many lovely comments coming through. There's more bloopers on the way in just a little bit. But before the bloopers, shall we see some more bargains?
Oh, come on. Yes, absolutely. Can I just, on a serious note, I think it's what we do really well here, what others try to do, but they can't quite because they haven't got the same kind. Oh, well, they do great things, but they don't have what we have. And I think what we have is an amazing community.
Yeah.
And we love doing what we do.
Yeah.
And yeah, bloopers might happen, but what we do is we bring great deals, great prices, great inspiration, lots of laughs. And what with that, Jamie? We do. We laugh a lot here. But we are quite serious as well. We are quite professional too. But I do think what we have here is an absolute special place. Now, talking of special, my bag, you're going to have to... 23 left.
How have I got 36 left? I'm a bit miffed about that. Can someone please buy 13 of my bags?
Give a girl a break. I have a wonderful bag as well. So if Ben's bag tickled your fancy, you're going to absolutely love this one too, because it is jam-packed full of lots of my favourites in there. 12 by 12 graceful plumes, beautiful pad, 36 sheets, double-sided. Talking of all things gorgeous, and that I love this. I'll be totally honest, I didn't know we had any of this left, so a really nice surprise to be able to have this, because this is the 15-piece and more set, which is your edibles, your creator cards, your accessories and everything else surrounded about love. Absolutely adore that. So useful for so many different occasions. Don't just think Valentine's. I think we launched that during our Valentine launches. I see more than Valentine's on there. One of my favourite border dies is the Toulouse border die, or the Toulouse border die, which is absolutely beautiful and very large. It is 8.1 inches by 1.6 inches. So really lovely large border die. With love being one of my favourite sentiments, but this is a 10-piece set of dies, accessories and stamps to create a card with, like we've given you an example there on the back, but because of the fact that they're all split up, it's a lot of versatility as well. So that is your With Love set. In this is the Majestic Unicorn stamp and die set, which is the gorgeous little unicorn. Whether you want to use a stamp on its own, whether you want to use the die, it's entirely up to you. From our outline range, our outline die, this is the lovely Kingfisher.
I think it's a hummingbird.
Hummingbird? Could it be any? I know Michael, if Michael's watching, he'd tell me.
Michael will know.
Michael will know, because he knows his birds really well. Paradise Array it's called, but it's got your stamp set in there as well. One of my favourite kind of things to craft with are embossing folders, and this one is absolutely beautiful, from the Myths and Legends. Talking of all things beautiful, it's only because I want one. A cool Cadillac stamp and die set, absolutely amazing. Cute little Thanksgiving turkey that you are going to build up and create the most amazing fun little turkey, and always and forever die set, because I absolutely love that one, and it goes with a lot of the things that I've already got in that bag as well. Other things in my bag is a bit of funky foam, but in the pink. I have got glossy highlights in my bag as well, not one but 2 bottles of glossy highlights. Should have got all these out. I keep getting my arms stuck in the bag. Chunky glitter in that beautiful Winter Radiance, and then some beautiful Gilding flakes as well. So some nice mediums to have a little play with, some of my personal favourites. I use it all the time. My little Love Heart Punch. Yeah. So that's in there as well. Oh, what
Get out!
What the? Less than 20? What happened there? I've not even shown you all the bag.
How many are mine, George?
What?
What do you mean 40? You can't go and back up.
Listen, the love in my bag. Let's just accept it, Ben. Let's just accept it. I knew he'd be over here like this.
Mine's got 3 handmade paper in it. How is there 16 more of mine? How is there 36 of these and 20 of Debbie's? I mean, I know Debbie's got an amazing bag, right? But mine's got 3 papers in it. The 3, I went to great lengths. Oh, I'm going on holiday.
I have also got in there, to make it a nice tariff-free bundle for you, is this beautiful new pearl cardstock that we've got, which is absolutely stunning. You're going to get a couple of sheets of each. You've got black, gold, and then that stunning opal, which is just beautiful. And that's just a little bit in there, literally to give you a tariff-free deal. Also, from our friends at Sticks 2, they're amazing foam pads, because they do some wonderful foam pads too. And then also a nice little crafting tote bag, which is life is good when you're crafting. Absolutely it is. So that is my goodie bag, which is now less than 20. Yes, come on, I want to sell out by end of show. I want to sell out before the end of the show on my goodie bag. So let's make it happen, guys. If you love that goodie bag, seriously, it's an absolutely stellar price. £28 or $36, the lowest price you'll pay. What a deal.
That is totally a hummingbird, says Rhonda. Definitely a hummingbird.
Thank you. I always get my birds mixed up.
Ben, we will miss you, says Lynn, but have the most amazing and well-deserved break. You have well and truly earned it. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I'm back on the Tuesday the 3rd, I think, of September.
Oh, I think you might be with me.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks on Tuesday, basically, is when I'm back.
Are you telling me September's 2 weeks on Tuesday?
It's 2 weeks on Monday.
What? What?
Yeah.
No!
That's what I'm telling you.
How is that possible?
It's flying over, innit?
That's
flying over this year.
crazy.
I genuinely, I know it's flying over because I left we have like these they're Christmas lights, but they're yellow, like around our guttering and stuff in the front of the house. And I keep thinking to myself, oh, I must take those down soon. Must take those down. And it's got to the point now where it's like nearly September. I think I'll be putting them up again in about 2 months' time anyway. So left them up. But it doesn't seem 5 minutes since I was climbing the ladder. And then I thought to myself, well, I can't be bothered to take those down and untangle them, so I'll just leave them up. But we're nearly there again, aren't we? We are nearly there again.
We are, yes. Yeah.
Just to say on that front as well, just before I show you this next deal, and Debbie and I have chatted about this week, the summer sale continues on the website. And bizarrely, like when you think the summer sale, you would have thought we would have been discounting items from the summer, from Easter, from Valentine's. And whilst there are those items there, there's loads of discounted deals on the summer sale on Halloween stuff and fall stuff and autumn stuff. So if you are looking, if you're a bit stuck, have a look on the summer sale because there's tons of crazy deals that we've discounted ahead of the season that's to come. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what we've done, so do have a look. Susanna Stevens says, hi all, on holiday this week, and I'm going to the Evesham store tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. I'm taking a friend with me for her first visit. We'll have a great time, and say hello from us, won't you? Alison Mason says, I love CTV. I missed the banter since I retired from work, and you guys fill that little gap. Thank you. She says, thank you for keeping me sane and entertaining me. That's really, really kind. Crystal Hodges, I got both bags, Ben. Both are awesome bags, packed with loads of goodies. And, of course, all different goodies across the 2 bags. Lynn Fine says, Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming. Witches, cats, and big black bats. Woo. Boo. 2 weeks. Ben withdrawal, says Carolyn. Have a great time. You can, of course, follow me on my Facebook page. At Ben Moseby CC, I'll be posting some stuff. I'll put up some holiday snaps and stuff as well when I go. I'll be posting some holiday snaps when I go to France as well. So don't worry about that. This is the Royal Jungle. I'm not off to the Royal Jungle. I'm off to France, but you could be off to the Royal Jungle if you pick up this pad. It's a stunner, isn't it? Instantly recognisable. Just layer upon layer of detail, like this one here. Take a look, like literally all of the beautiful foliage, the trees, the flowers, this kind of like beautiful pool within the jungle. You've got the dragonflies in here. The more you look, like the kind of more you pick out. That cute little Maris monkey in there. You've got the parrot as well. It is just a yeah. See, George didn't even see the monkey. There he is. Yeah, he's right there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful pad. One certainly that you need more than one of. And what I love, and I can't remember who was that said it, but it's a great description. Your A side is kind of like your sort of delve, your journey into the jungle with all of those bright, beautiful, bold florals and those stunning jungle creatures in there. And then your B side is more sort of like on safari, if you like. It's a little bit more muted, a little bit more sort of toned back. But whichever way you look at it, I mean, look at those flamingos as well. Absolutely. Incredible, the design, the illustration, second to none, but then again you would expect to have nothing less from our design team. My wife told me to stop doing my impression of a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. If you are grabbing this deal as well, you will receive, I mean, this is unreal. Look at that, right, look at that. That is like a mirror, isn't it? That is high shine, high sheen, silver, mirror cardstock that you are getting within this bundle. So it's not just a paper pad for $12.78 or $17.59. You are getting that included in your bundle, and it makes it tariff-free. So it's $12.78. It is $17.59. Thank you, Stephanie says, I'm going to miss you, Ben, but you have definitely earned a rest. Thank you. Fred says, enjoy your holiday, Ben. Thank you. Good morning, everyone from sunny Montana, Mary Pat. Hello. And Tammy R says, Ben, wishing you a wonderful vacay holiday. Enjoy your time with your family. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm looking forward to it. trying my my terrible French on the unsuspecting locals when we get to the south of France. Right, let's have a look. Now this is one of your favourite deals of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, because I love my punches.
Yeah.
Always have done, always will do. I have been open and transparent. I have punches from another well-known company, and I've never got rid of them. Because I love punches, I love what they do and transform cardstock. And I was so chuffed when Leanne said we're going to have a resurgence of core tools, and punches being one of them. So the first one we've got is the Goblet Fan Fold. Is the first punch, so that you can see a corner punch with a difference, because the bottom expands. And it also removes as well, so that you can extend that to create a nice little straight pattern if you wanted to too. So it's a really good corner punch. Takes up to weight cardstock of 300 GSM, in fact 310, because I've used Centura Pearl with it. I've got a snowflake punch in there as well for your Christmas makes, and a Christmas holly one. So you've got 3 of your fabulous large punches. And then I've got, I mean, you were talking about... I know, I've got some super shine silver card. I've took one of mine out though. 20 sheets in there for you as well. So if you've gone for that last deal and this deal, you're going to get some extra cardstock, good quality cardstock as well. But 3 fabulous core tools will last you forever and a day. Let me tell you, mine is still going strong from many moons ago, when I started crafting. So yeah, good quality tools, that's what I'm trying to say, will last you a lifetime if you look after them. And they create lots of fun as well. And again, whether you want to curve and create decorative corners, they're absolutely fabulous. So that's my little deal. £15.98 or $21.99, but it's not that if you're in the club, because that purple box there is the lowest price you'll pay.
We're going to have a quick break. We'll go into this break. We're heading into another blooper reel, which I know you're going to absolutely love. But let's go into what is going to be a laugh with a laugh from Jane. If you just heard me go, it's because I just read the joke.
I did wonder.
This is really funny. I'm going to use this one. I like how you use all your jokes. Hey Ben, says Jane, my sister thinks she's so smart. She said onions are the only food that make you cry. So I threw a coconut at her. That is brilliant. Have a great vacation, says Jane. That deserves a little, there you go. Thank you so much, Jane. Do feel free to keep sending your jokes through as well to whoever's over this side, because I know we always look forward to those. Right, we are going to have a short break. And when we come back, we'll have a look at some of the UK-only deals. We've got UK-only deals in the form of Ben's 10s and also some US deals with Debby as well. But bloopers, as you've seen, have happened through the years. And just thinking back, we have bloopers happen as recently as, yesterday.
Notice I'm doing it gentle.
Getting a bit nervous here.
Only because I'm really heavy-handed. And if I were going like that, my pee would be all over the place.
Excuse me. I know this has been an exciting show, but there's no need for that, Debbie. That's one of my favourite ones ever. We nearly got through the show as well.
How are we doing so well?
Oh dear. I love that. Oh.
I think my mascara's running. I was doing so well, yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, your pee's in the right place.
Put your fan on. Who's pushed your fan?
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's up there. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll sweat for my art.
You'll sweat for your what?
My art. Debbie! I'm sweating for my art.
It's not fine.
Debbie!
Patted your lower back!
Well, not my lower back, it was very low on my lower back. Getting hotter in here now.
Hello, it's Leanne here. I'm here to invite you to Christmas in the Making Live. It's going to be on Sunday the 31st of August and it's a full day of live crafting with 5 festive, fabulous projects for you to create. Did you Ganza? Did you feel you missed out? Did you want to join in? This is for everybody and we're going to be doing for a full day those 5 fabulous festive crafting projects. There's going to be cards, gift tags, boxes, 3D projects, colouring, embossing, die cutting, you name it, I'm going to include it and I'm going to take you by the hand, step by step on the journey. We are going to be using our brand new launchers, but if you don't have them, I don't want you to worry because we're going to give you all of the measurements, all of the skills, all of the know-how, and you can craft along with your own stash at the same time. Sunday the 31st of August, it's going to be the most glamorous festive event that you could imagine. Get your ticket, I can't wait to see you there.
Welcome back, everybody. It warms my heart when I see like all the laughing emojis come through there. Yeah, so it is funny though. That one yesterday with the P.
Oh, seriously. One of these days I am going to engage this before I open this. Because I just say it, sometimes I just say it as I see it, and that gets me, because sometimes get to be a little bit of a sticky situation, as we've seen tonight. But yeah, so it's all a bit of fun, isn't it?
And they say, Melanie says, everybody heard exactly what Debbie heard.
Thank you.
No, I said I was sweating for my art.
No, we never heard that. I know what I heard.
I had no internet yesterday, says Alex. So missed these two. I've been laughing so much it hurts. Sweating for my art.
I didn't. I touched his lower back, Jamie. And then, yeah, I went to touch to just say what I thought, but I didn't touch what Jamie thinks I touched. HR will be involved.
Melanie says, that was funny yesterday. Lisa P says, what a contagious laugh. And Christy Mahoney goes, lol, 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 lol. Have a fantastic and safe vacay, says Pat. Thank you. And Ash says, that is a fabulous blooper. Pat says, Debbie, I thought Ben said the same thing too. And Julie says, I heard the same as Debbie. Well, what can I say? Right, what do you want me to look at first then, George? Okay, so basically what happened is when I spoke to Emma about the show, I wanted to put in some 10s because it's obviously Ben and Debbie's anniversary. So I wanted to put some Ben 10s in, but the problem that we had is these 10s we couldn't do as a tariff-free deal. So we came up with a bit of a compromise, if you like. So I've got some deals over this side for UK viewers. Debbie has got some deals for our US viewers. So, all right, everybody. As everyone's still saying. Now, I didn't hear art, says Jen. Jennifer says it started with an A, but the last 2 letters were absolutely not R and T. Right, I'll be very quick with you here. Literally, you don't get the box. I'm not even going to show you it because there's 2. It's the Craft Club die cutting techniques. You get in there, I mean, a whole host of goodies. There's 2 of these. Just shop now, right? You're going to get your 3-pack of stamps, 12 printed papers, 18 dies, your instruction sheet, a whole host of different cardstock for 8x8 through your 5.5 by 5.5. You get your coloured cardstock in there as well. All of your card blanks included too. And it's going to allow you to be able to make beautiful little cards like you're seeing just here. There's literally 2 of these. So it is first come, first serve. These little craft clubs as well do come with your digital tuition, which you can obviously access via your pack. This card as well comes with it. So if you've got a folder, you can pop those cards into your folder. And actually all the accessories come in a little handy bag as well. listen, if you want to kind of up your game when it comes to die cutting, or indeed you just want to pick up all the extras that you've got in there. I mean, just for the cardstock alone, it's worth it. There's 2. There's no point spending any time on it. 30 quid, £8 if you're in the UK today. That is going to go like that nearly did. Right, and this one here. So this is your embossing. So there are 4 of these remaining. So you're going to have to go very quick if you want to grab these. In this craft club, they all come in this cute little bag as well, which is didn't have it in the last one. So you can see you've got like the pre-punch detail here. So if you have got a little folder to store these in, you absolutely can. And inside this one, again, you've got all of your, I mean, these are in no sort of order. I'll show you one here. You're going to receive all the opportunity in here to be able to create stunning designs like you're seeing here. So you're getting your 4x6 chevron embossing folder, 2D. You're going to get a 6x6 snowfall embossing folder, 2D. You're getting your macro floral embossing folder, 3D. You're getting your studded leather embossing folder in here, 3D. You're also going to get your 4x6 floral 3D embossing folder. You've got your damask 3D included in there as well. Just showing you some of the designs of the embossing folders that you're going to be getting within this set. You get 8x8 core card in here, 12 pieces of that. You've got your white cardstock panels included in there too. You've got 4 stamps as well as all of the instructions. And you've got a sanding block in there, so you can do all of your kind of strip back techniques like you're seeing just here, where you can sand back and reveal more of the detail. You've got your dust it cloth in there as well, and you are going to receive your vellum panels included as well. I mean, it's just a bumper, there's your vellum panels, a bumper stash of goodies. There's literally 4 of these left. 30 quid comes £8 or $8 if you're a platinum member, but like I say, you are going to have to be very, very quick on those, and I can believe this. We're limited across the board on these. The Myths and Legends, 7 of these, less than 8. These kits are brilliant, actually. And yes, it's packaged in the Myths and Legends packaging, but when you take it out, in essence, what it is, it's gold gilding flakes. So you can use this across a whole host of different collections. And what I love about this, if you've never tried gilding flakes before, the first time I ever used gilding flakes, I used a little kit like this. You literally have everything you need. Gilding flakes in your tub. You've got your little buffer sponge there as well, if you like to take away the excess, and the glue, which is going to make it nice and easy for you. So you lay your glue down. Once that goes clear, it's tacky, it's ready to go. You can pop your gilding flakes down and create a really, really cool effect. This is brilliant as well, this little dry ink pad. So this you're going to apply your glue to if you want to then pop some glue onto your stamps, for example, because you've got some really cool design of stamps that you want to add gilding flakes to. That's where you use your little dry stamp. But if you've not used gilding flakes before and you want everything in one place, then that is a great kit to go for. Or indeed, if you just love gilding flakes and you need to stock up for £8 instead of £15, that is a lovely deal. Another Ben 10. They're all £10 basically, or £8 if you are platinum. The next deal is very popular. Now, the colour, was this with you the other day?
No.
The Colour Creations powders, we were mucking about with these.
I didn't even know we had any left. No, let me.
This isn't a tenner.
That's just crazy. No way.
Can I double check that? Because I cannot believe that we're doing that. He's dotted the I's and crossed the T's. Have you ever seen these on a £10 deal?
Never.
Now, I'll get the little tubs out for you here. 8 different colours you've got, so you've got, just buy these. How many have we got left? Okay, so 30 of these, right, you know what to do. Leaf Flurry.
Multi-buy.
Alan Purple, absolutely multi-buy. We'll chat to Debbie about these in a second, but Ocean Wave, you've got your Poppy Red in there. You've got your Dappled Shadow. You've got your pink Foxglove. You've got your Eucalyptus. And you've also got your Buttercup Yellow. These are the colours here. Go back to the show on... it was probably Tuesday when Sheila and I had these, and we had a real fun play with these. We were literally just like dropping these down. We did the whole do the wet the cardstock first and then drop, and then we then dropped and spritzed. These are incredible once you combine them with water, aren't they?
And you can go back and watch Leanne's launch show. Yeah. Leanne launched and did a painting. You can go onto canvas. You can take this onto all sorts of mediums. And it's what was that?
Huh?
Was that a screeching sound then? Was that you? Oh, was that outside? Oh my goodness me! I was like, oh, who made that noise then? These are absolutely fabulous. They're tiny little particles of the ink. Crushed ink is what it is. Oh my life! The tiniest bit goes the longest way, and they create some absolutely stunning makes. I honestly, when I say you need the tiniest tap, you need the tiniest tap. And if you've got one of those little ink sieves, you know the little sieves that we had. Pop it into there because you won't use as much either. But honestly, they are incredible. I had so much fun working with those. In fact, you might have just given me an idea for a Crafty Stash show. But I absolutely love those. And at that price, these are normally retailing at £20 all but a penny. Yeah. All but a penny. To get it today for £8 here in the UK if you're a Club Platinum member, or whatever your range is from 10 to 8, because that's what that difference is there. Non-club, club, lowest Platinum. Seriously, incredible. I genuinely don't know how we've done it at that price. No. I'm a little bit shocked, actually, because I did ask for a few bits and pieces. I must have read the sheet wrong that we get. Did not expect that. There's less than 30 of those now. £8 for all of them. What an opportunity to try our colour creation powders today. Christine says, Ben, have an amazing vacation. Thank you. I wanted to tell you, it was Don Felder from the Eagles that was at my Sticks and Kevin Cronin concert on Tuesday. He was great. They all were. Also, I purchased 6 paper trimmers, 3 Flora and Fauna foil transfer sets, and 10 Stardust Celebration paper pad sets. Boom! Christine. Evelyn Kiefer says, we all know what we heard. My Christmas stuff has started to be shipped, says Hilary. Well, that's amazing news. And also, excited, says Kath, just had notification that some of the wonderful Christmas papers and the Santa Paws collection have been dispatched. Well, that is all fabuloso news, everybody. I've got one more Ben's 10 deal to show you, and then I think we're going to have a look at some deals with Debbie as well, which are for our sort of US friends. So if you're in the US right now and going, oh, no fair, these aren't for me, there are some deals coming your way. Last one from me, and again, I'm still shocked at that Colour Creations deal, if I've got to be honest with you. This is a great deal. It's not going to trump that. However, 15 quid normally for linen cardstock. Here, £8. Ben's 10s becomes 8 if you're platinum for the Royal Jungle. And if you were watching earlier in the show, you'll know that we've got the Royal Jungle 12x12 pad on another deal. This is the perfect match as far as that linen cardstock is concerned. Or, however, if you just want some really beautiful tropical colours to go with your current makes, this is just a lovely, lovely set of linen cardstock as well. So it's 6 colours this time around, 4 sheets of each, giving you your 24. £8 is your price if you're platinum. They are all Ben's 10 deals. Some of those are going to sell out, like, for example, those Colour Creations powders. Right, so from the UK to the US, I believe you've got some US-only deals. I have US-only deals for you guys. So the first one is our dotty tape pen. Revolutionary, in no other words. For me, dotty tape pen is the only way to use it with your intricate dies, so you don't get any mess, any seepage, any glues coming through. It literally is the clean, free way of cutting, of sticking down your intricate dies from sentiments to intricate die cuts. I absolutely love it. It's extra strong as well. There's 22 metres on each one of these, and you're getting all 3 of them, all 3. For $24 or $19.20 if you are a Club Platinum member. And what you're also getting in there is some of our gorgeous cardstock. Now this one is that beautiful diamond, so I'm just going to give it that way so you can see it. Double-sided, beautiful cardstock, A4 in size, and it's our newer, I mean, I love this. Well, like I said, I've talked about Diane before. This is incredible what she found, and I absolutely love this cardstock. It is absolutely beautiful. It's almost got like splashes of glitter in there. It is beautiful cardstock, and that is coming inside that deal for you, which is $24 if you're not in the club, $19.20 if you are. Now, I heard Did you say someone's been multi-buying the paper trimmer?
Christine Mahoney.
No surprise, to be fair, because look at the price. Less than 40 now, because seriously, this is an incredible deal. $20. Lowest is $16 for what I consider to be a must-have craft tool for every crafter out there.
Yeah.
Seriously, it is our paper trimmer, so I'm just going to get the one, rather than take that out of the box, I'm going to get that one out for you so you can see. It is an absolute must for anybody who wants to cut and trim paper and cardstock, because this does both. If you're a scrapbooker, it's absolutely brilliant because it goes right up to 14.25 inches. You've got your centimetres and your inches on this side. It also has them coming down the side of your finger guard as well. So for measurement wise, when you're extracting or gutting, as we call it in the world of craft, but it has got your feet, as our lovely Craig used to call it, the V-shaped blade. The V blade, because it's shaped like a V. Absolutely incredible tool. It really is one of those must-haves for any crafter.
Yeah.
Whether you've just started, in fact, if you've just started, what a deal this is. $16 is the lowest price you'll pay. But it isn't just that you're getting. It is, of course, to make it a tariff-free deal for our lovely stateside friends. Ooh, I've got the colours on the back. So the green and the black, beautiful. Look at that shimmer. It is absolutely stunning. This green is something else. I absolutely love that. Yeah, very Halloween-y colours, aren't they, Amy? Yeah, you're right. But that's going to make your deal a tariff-free deal, and Christine's already taken advantage of that by grabbing quite a few of them at that fabulous... Now, should have told me that earlier. I've got to go over there. I'll be back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Ben.
Ah, lovely. This is getting you to grab other stuff now as well. Whilst you're over there, could you also get...
Whilst you're over there, Debbie says, whilst you're over there. Right, make sure I've got these mixed up. And I've got... Oh, wait. Oh, actually.
It is underneath there, because you showed it earlier.
Because I put it underneath because it's super selling fast. Right. Should we start with this one? Can I stop running around now, George? Is that all right? What a great deal this is for our stateside friends, because look at the price of this. Aha! Mouth drop open moment. $40 or $32 if you're a Club Platinum member for not one, but 2 tins of our Aqua Blend by Spectrum Raw watercolour pencils. These are fabulous. Now, this one is your portrait collection, so all of your colours, as you can see, this drives me mad, I'm sorry, but it's coming off. All of those colours are in there to create all, and these are all fully water soluble, which means scribble a bit down and literally draw with your water brush or with a Spectrum Raw pen. I wonder if I can get in. Yes, there you go. Hey. Stunning pencils with a 4mm core running down there, but these are our Aqua Blends, so these are our artist quality watercolour pencils. You're getting 24 in that one, and then you've got your landscape collection, which if this one's open, I can also show you as well. Beautifully presented. Each one has got its own colour. Love watercolour because, as I've always said, Ben, it is the most forgiving way of colouring. Easy to colour with as well, but what a cracking deal that is. Bonkers. Take advantage of that deal. Next one is the Essentials Toolkit, which has got a little freebie for you. And in this Essentials Toolkit, let's get in there. Let's hope it's a full one though.
Yay!
Yay! Self-healing cutting mat, double-sided with different metrics on there, inches and centimetres. Craft ruler, essential. With your craft knife, with your poker tool that was designed, and I don't mind because it was designed with me in mind. Because because it came from the poker tool that I have. Nice, big, chunky poker tool in there with its little safety cap. Let me just push that back down there. You've got your little snipper scissors, and then my favourite tweezers ever, because I can't use tweezers. I've mentioned it before. I struggle with tweezers. I do not struggle with reverse tweezers. They are my chosen go-to tweezers in there. So that is your kit. So it comes to you in its little own box, but you take it out, pop it in your craft toolkit.
What do you want? I sort of half missed that because I was getting stuff ready over this other studio, but I think I know what I heard. And that she definitely did say that. Oh dear. Is it nearly holiday time yet? 21 minutes.
It's because I was saying craft and kit and trying to get it out quick so I could get.
Oh dear.
Apologies if you heard that slip out of my mouth. I was trying to say the two words really fast and it came out wrong, so apologies there. But what you're getting with that kit is your tacky glue, which is our water-based, super strong tacky glue for $29.99 or $23.99 if you are Club Platinum. Please tell me that's it for me, because I just need a minute.
I think you've got one more, haven't you? I can do some.
Oh yeah, the most popular deal of the show. Right, the most popular deal of the show. I'll just move it out of the way. I'm never going to look at that kit in the same way ever again. You are loving this deal with good reason, and I know for our UK friends, but we have to be fair. Fair's fair in craft. This is £25. I'm showing you the B-side first this time round, or $20. $25 or $20. I'm getting all my ways mixed up now. And the beautiful, gorgeous A-side. Look at that. No wonder this is selling like hotcakes, because it is my favourite pad. I absolutely adore the colours. There are 36 sheets in there. You're also going to get 2 of our Colorista wax-based pencils by Spectrum Noir in these beautiful, vibrant colours, bright and vivid, floral sensation. And lastly, the die-cut stencil sheets. So, that is another fabulous deal that is flying out of the door, and now I need a minute, Ben, so over to you.
OMG, Debbie, that was worse than what Ben said Judy Palmer. I didn't even say what you thought I said. Great show full of great laughs, says Karen Bernhardt. I bought the powders, says Hilary. Too good to pass those up. Abso-blooming-lutely. That's one of the deals of the day, let alone the show. And Christine says, I bought the 6 paper trimmers, so maybe I can have card classes. Good idea. I made about 20 card panels in about an hour, says Pam Riley, using my Colour Creations powders and masks. Yes, they are brilliant, and yes, well worth getting the sieve. Now, the last time we had this deal was on The Breakfast Show. And in that show, I tried to sell these out, if you remember. We have 3 left. I'm not going to go on holiday until we sell these. This is the last ever 3 of the Spectrum Noir Collector's Edition from 2023. There must have been thousands of these. Limited edition, last 3 ever, and then that is that. Let's get these gone now, because look at what you are getting for £8. It was the first time that you saw our tricolour metallics. And that was the kind of like big draw, I think, for a lot of people with this set, in the fact that, you know, you loved our tri-blends, tri-colours, and to here have your 3 metallics, so the antique bronze, your silver ingot and your gold plate was incredible. So that, limited edition, 3 more chances left to get that, and that's it. These 2 were also limited edition as well. So you've got your outline markers, gold centre on these, but the outline you've got is your opulent purple, and then you've also got that beautiful pine tree. I did a great demo with these. I created a swatch, if you may remember, on the show.
Oh, did you now then?
Didn't create a board like this. This board is very good. I've never seen this one before. I like it very much. You're then also going to get your glitter pens, and again, Golden Glow and Moonlit Silver, specific to this collector's edition. So 3 more chances. Have we sold any yet? 3. There's only 3 left. There's 3 more chances left to get these. You're also going to get your metallic paint markers as well. These, yes, you can get elsewhere, but they are included within the bundle. You've got your 2 4mm nibs in the liquid gold, and the Quicksilver, and then you've got 2.7mm fine nibs, again, liquid gold and Quicksilver. Comes beautifully presented for you as well in this package here. There are 3 left. Christmas, I'm going to say it, Christmas will be here before you know it. If you've got any crafty friends, any people who love their colouring, this would be a great gift for them. They will think that you have been uber generous, because this is a £25 limited edition pen set, and you're picking it up tonight for £10. Let's be honest, the majority of you are platinum. That is £8. UK only. I know our American friends, if they had the opportunity to get the last 3 of these, they would be snapping these up. So 3 more in the UK. I expect to hear in my ear in just a second from George that those have sold out. I shall be disappointed if I go on holiday. It's going to make me twitch, even if it's like 2 left, just knowing that there's still 2 of those left in the warehouse. Let's get them gone. We need to clear room with stuff like this for the warehouse with like new stuff. So come on, 3, get them gone. You can buy all 3 of these if you're platinum today for the price that you'd normally pay for 1 and have 99p change. You get the last 3. You get the last 3. I've not heard any updates. So I think there's still 3. After all that, I know. You're going to get your, I mean, this is bonkers as well.
Oh, no, this is my favourite kit ever.
£8, please. Go on.
I'll gladly give you it, and I will buy multiples of this. I absolutely adore this kit. It's where do you know when I said to you about how I kind of taught myself a little bit more, where I took myself from a colouring to like a colourist? That's the kit that helped me do it. And I might have shown you that piece of work once or twice before from that kit. How easy it is to follow that tuition. Super easy. I swear down, the pens alone are worth double what you're seeing on that screen. It literally is the most amazing kit.
But yeah, look at that. The fact that you're getting 5 Illustrator markers, so top-notch, top-quality, Japanese brush nib, dual-ended alcohol markers, that when you colour with these, the experience is incredible. It is like colouring with a feather. It's the only thing I can liken it to. And even for someone like me, who's, you know, not particularly good at colouring, makes you look a better colourist than I think you possibly are, just for the fact that the pens are so easy to use. These are the colours that, it's this side. These are the colours that you're going to be getting. Illustrators, of course, with that fine nib and the Japanese brush nib. Classics, again, alcohol markers with your fine nib, and then that chisel nib. You've also got your art liner marker in there as well. They all come with your information too. So you've got sort of hints and tips and ideas when it comes to using all of the different pens, when it comes to blending and all those sorts of bits and pieces. And then you're also going to get, oh, hang on a minute. That's not the right artwork.
Is it the wrong artwork?
It's the wrong artwork.
Someone mixed the boxes up.
Someone's mixed the You're going to get this artwork right here on the back. Look at that. And you get the black ink and you get the grayscale as well. So kind of think like if you've got ones for practice there, but with the grey outline, it's not going to show up as much. So it almost looks like
you've drawn it when you use the grey ink one. I would say start with the black one first, familiarise yourself with how to use those pens, and then move on to the grey work as well, and you'll see the difference. It's almost like it becomes invisible. But they are big sheets as well. Can I just tell you, these aren't little sizes. These are big sheets that you can have a little practice and a play with. I will put it into perspective though. Do you know that those pens where you're getting 5 of the Illustrator, if you think of a pack of 12, we normally sell a pack of 12 for £40. Just to put that in perspective, because there's 5 in there and 5 classiques. That is an amazing deal on those pens alone. It's fantastic. It really, really is. So yeah, it's well worthy of getting. I definitely am going to be making a little purchase or two, because I love that kit with all my heart. It's one of my favourite kits.
Get that off. Get the... 2.
Oh,
2.
you see?
Carol said, if we don't buy, then Ben can't go on vacation. I'm just saying, ... But I really want to go on. There's 2 left. 2 left. £8, 2 left, quick as you can. Right.
Here's a thought, Ben. You could buy one, I could buy one, done. You can go on holiday. I've got your back. I've got your back.
That's a good shout, actually.
Yeah.
Next up Is that me? Oh, it is me. Oh. Sorry, I've never heard it called that. It's basically a nice little organiser. This is the guest book kit, Amongst the Wildflowers.
It's the theme, so it's like got your wildflower.
Are we sure this is? Are we 100% sure this is the right thing? Because guest book kit, that's just like a little. That's just a little.
That's the planner. I thought that was the planner.
Yeah, I think that might be the. Yeah, I think that's the wrong one.
Have a look on the website.
Have a look on the website for that. Yeah, I'm sure that's the wrong one. One more deal to quickly show you. 12 minutes, Ben. You've got the Illustrator kits here. So this is the portrait collection. £8.
Kidding me.
That's 40 quid normally, isn't it? £39.99.
Seriously, Ben?
£8.
Seriously. That is. Now, I'm putting my serious head on, and I'm going to get my little waggy finger out and doing a Leanne. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Those pens are the ones that you would use the whole time when it comes to your portraits. And if you've got a lot of stamps, those pens won't forever last forever. Get them at that price, because seriously, that is a fabulous price. I cannot believe, from where it should be to where it is, Ben, that you are doing that on your deals tonight, because that is sensational.
Ben's 10s, you see. £8 if you're a Platinum member. I apologise to our US viewers, it is a UK-only deal, but you've got a great opportunity, like Debbie says, to stock up on your illustrators or try them for the first time. Great show, says Karen, full of laughs. Yay, says Jen. Ben, I've just figured out how to listen to you in the US on the radio. That, by the way, is just like a side project for a few of you going, oh, which going? I'm not. Just a little bit of a side project. These kits make such great gifts, says Fred 171. And yay, says Jane, I got the aqua pencils. Right, over to What? Oh, there you go. This is just very quickly.
Liam's just brought it, you're in.
Yeah. Are we? So there you go. It's on the screen. £8 if you want that one. We are over to Debbie. Have you got more US deals?
I have got my goodie bag. Because my goodie bag is selling like hotcakes. I wonder if mine is still in the lead. He's going to check for
54
me.
left.
How many?
54.
54. Get away. Bearing in mind, these shows people come back and watch later. There's 16. If you're watching this, there's 16. They might not be later on when you're watching. Double-sided, beautiful 36 sheets of our fabulous paper pad from the Graceful Plumes with the peacocks, taking centre stage in the most colourful, gorgeous palette. Stunning. Absolutely love that. Also in there is my fabulous Amore set. It's all about the love with this one. Edgeables, creator cards. Uh-oh, is the breaking news? Oh, he's coming over. He had to get one up on me, didn't he? He had to just get one up on me.
Finally sold out. It's gone. The collector's edition for 2023. The last one has gone.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. I'm off on my holidays. I'll see you in about 10 weeks.
Excuse me. We've got 9 minutes left to do. Well, 8 minutes left to do. Right, so the Amore set, as I was saying, is in my goodie bag. Also in my goodie bag is the Funky Foam in a pink. We'll pop that down there. Majestic Unicorn. It is the stamp and the die set as well in there. My flight, it's the outline die.
Yeah.
But it's my little hummingbird, as we worked that out earlier, with a stamp set. And embossing folders in there from the Myths and Legends, but look at that as an embossing folder, which is absolutely beautiful. I've got my With Love creator card, which has got 10 dies in there to create lots of different styles of cards. My favourite cute little turkey, my Thanksgiving turkey, build your own turkey. I love him. As I love my border die there. I'm saying my a lot, but it isn't mine because it is going to be yours, which is a beautiful die. My Cadillac, I'm doing it again, stamp and die set is in there. No wonder this bag's gone absolutely bananas for this bag, because it is absolutely incredible. We've got Always and Forever metal die. dry, chunky glitter paste in the winter radiance. We also have a pot of Gilding flakes. We have 2, not 1, but 2 bottles of our glossy highlights. We also have a Love Heart punch in there to make it tariff-free. We've included in there some of our foam pads from our friends at Sticks 2, and then 3 sets of the beautiful opal, that gorgeous copper gold and the black, and you're going to get a couple of sheets of each of that beautiful pearlescent cardstock. And then lastly in there is a bag, which is of course our tote bag, and again absolutely incredible. What a bag that is. £28, $36 is the lowest price you'll pay. Now less than 16, so make sure if that is something that has tickled your fancy, get hold of it whilst you can.
Right, how many bags have I got left here? Oh, only 4 left apparently of my goodie bag. There's only 4 left apparently. He's going to go. 4, 3 now, 3 left. 2 left. How many, Joyce?
Really? Oh, really?
There's 2 left. 26.
That's all right, though.
2 left of these bags, so quickly, 26.
You're catching me up. 16. Well, no, mine's less than 16 now, but you're catching me up.
Very quickly then, what are you going to get in this bag? The final 2 people. Funky foam, blue. Stencils, Art Deco. Glue, chunky. Ink pad, shimmer. Ink pad, quick dry.
You can tell you're getting holiday mode, you.
Craft Dots, mini. You're also going to get in here, I can't, someone will complain. You're also going to get in here your Bloom and Grow, which is that beautiful aperture die. You've got the aperture with the beautiful florals, and you've got 4 stamp sentiments in there as well. So you've got enjoy every moment, let's celebrate, birthday wishes, bloom and grow. You've got your selection of foils and adhesive transfers from the Flora and Fauna collection. You've also got your metallic pens. These are the oil-based metallic pens with the 3 different size nibs in there. Super fine 0.7mm, 3mm fine. Sorry, sounds like I was running a battery there, didn't it? 3mm fine, 4mm chisel. You've got your die in there as well, which is Life is an Adventure with You, stamp and die. You've got your bookworm, 6x6 paper pad. Oh dear. You've got your creator card die set. You've got your creator card die, which is the Dainty Dragonfly. You've got these 2 frames from the Vintage Rose collection. And last but by no means least, the reason to buy the bag, I think, I'm giving you for free the floral handmade papers. All of that is £28 or $36. There's 1 of those left now. So first come, first serve.
1.
25. There's 1 left. First come, first serve. Quick as you can. Thank you, everybody, for shopping and watching. What a show. We've enjoyed that. Have a good vacay, Michelle says. Thank you. Got my pens for you, Ben, says Sparkly Sue. Have a fantastic holiday. Thank you for buying the pens. You didn't have to, but we appreciate you. Have a lovely holiday, Ben, from Holly and I, says Hilary. And then Mary Pat says, happy holiday to Ben. Have a blast. Enjoying every moment. I am around, like, I'm going to say that too loudly. I'm around for the next week. We don't go to France until a week on Friday, but I'll not say that too loud because I can just imagine it now. We've had someone calling sick. Any chance? No, sorry, what's that? Oh, bonjour, garçon. No, I'm in France. But no, that's the week after, and then I'm back. I don't know, in about 2 weeks.
Thank you for a wonderful last 6 years, mister.
Oh, thank you.
Many more to come.
Yeah. I thought you were going to go, thank you for the last 6 years. I don't want any more.
No,
that's it.
No, I've told you, friend for life. But I want you to enjoy your very well-deserved break. Go and enjoy 2 weeks with your gorgeous family and enjoy every single minute. And enjoy that. Tell me all about France because I want to hear about it because
I will.
it's another one on my bucket list that I want to do.
You've never been to France?
Never been to France, no. Never been to France either.
I love France.
I could tag along, couldn't I? But
Yeah, you could. I'll put you in my luggage.
Yeah, well, who knows? But have a lovely time. It's been very well deserved. And yes.
You're back tomorrow.
I am indeed with the legend that is Leanne.
Chivs.
Yep, the Chivs. Chivers is in the building. Yes.
And she's doing the jokes tomorrow night, isn't she, for Friday Night Live?
She is, I can't wait, yeah. Unless Jane's helping her out, because Jane's helping me out in a couple of weeks' time, so who knows?
Jane, you know what to do. You know what to do. Thank you, missus.
Have you enjoyed it?
I have, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
Lovely. It's been lovely.
Debbie will see you tomorrow with Chivs. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Until then, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye for now.